Hello everybody and welcome to Everybody Speaks Life YouTube channel. This is the first video, so that's something to be really excited about, and we're going to devote this video to juicing. So many people ask me questions on why they should juice, what the difference is between juicing and having a smoothie, and if you want to invest in a juicer, I'm going to be providing some information on where to start and some helpful tips on where you should invest your money. And also, I'm going to be making an amazing healthy gut juice that I actually drink on a daily basis. Let's get started. So why juice in the first place? Why is there so many people introducing this into their healthy lifestyle? Well, juicing allows essentially an easy, digestible way to introduce more vegetables and healthy produce items into the diet. Most people use vegetables. I would definitely recommend that. You want to use fruit sparingly. But with juicing, fruit is an amazing way to just add a little bit to it, and it adds so much sweetness and so much flavor. Because the reality is, you're not going to want to have an only kale juice. It's going to be super bitter and gross. But if you add, let's say, a carrot and an apple to that, maybe some ginger, that's something delicious, and you'll be able to enjoy it while providing your body with some pretty radical nutrients. Now, what's the difference between having a juice and having a smoothie? Essentially, a smoothie is pulverized produce. So apple, pineapples, mango, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, peanut butter, whatever you want to throw in a smoothie, all the fiber and the content is still in the smoothie. Still great, still nutritious, but it has the fiber. So it's just a little bit more difficult to digest. For juices, all that fiber is pulled out. So it gives that body optimal opportunity to assimilate and use those nutrients that you're providing your body. So that's why people are juicing. That's the difference between a juice and the smoothie. Now, if we want to invest in a juice, why? Well, here in South Florida, there are juice places popping up everywhere. And some of those juice places, most of them actually, are pretty freaking pricey. Some you pay $1 an ounce for a juice, which is crazy for somebody who has some sort of budget. There are 3 things you want to keep in mind when investing your money into a juicer. 1, the RPM speed. 2, what kind of juicer it is. And 3, if it's easily stored and easily cleaned. Trust me, you want to be able to easily clean this juicer. Some of these things are so complicated and not worth the time. So this is an Omega 8006 nutrition system. This has an amazing RPM level. The lower the RPM level, the better. This one is 75 to 85. Some of these juicers can go up to 2000 RPM. The disadvantage with high RPMs is that the machine actually gets hot. The hotter the machine gets, the lower the quality your juice is. So that heat actually denatures some of those enzymes and the nutritional value of your juice. You want to make sure if you invest in a juicer, you're getting top quality juice. 2, easily storing and cleaning it. This is great. So I'll take this apart right now before we juice. So this clicks right off. Boop. And then you can literally just easily, if it comes off for me, here we go, easily take this apart within seconds. So this is great. It's easily, I clean it and then throw it into the dishwasher just to make sure. Oops. The fact that this is dishwasher safe is huge for me. I tend to get lazy sometimes. I just want to throw this in the dishwasher. Sometimes I want to hand wash it, but I'm not forced to have a million little pieces, and it's super easy to put together, and I can literally, even if I don't want to put it together, I put it in a bag, I throw it in my cabinet, it's fine. Now, 3. What kind of juicer is it? This is a cold press juicer. I would highly recommend the cold press juicer. The centrifuge juicer, again, tends to have a higher RPM. It tends to quickly just throw that produce item in and out. It's quick, but it's not necessarily the most efficient. So I just would stick with the cold press. That's my opinion. I'm not sponsored any which way by Omega. I wish, hey, but I'm not. So this is my genuine review on this. Now, the juice part. What do we juice? what's delicious. We want something that tastes good. This is a recipe that I use for my morning juice. It's super gut healing, and it has celery, cucumber, parsley, and lemon. So again, super green, and then the lemon gives it a nice citrus flavor, which is like super refreshing, and it goes really well with the cucumber and celery. So another thing that I love about this juicer is that it's super quiet. So turning it on. And so we have our finished product. I usually like to store all my juices in mason jars. It keeps them nice and fresh for about 3 days because I do not juice every day. I juice about 2 times a week. Every 3 days, that gives me enough juice for each morning, a cup or so. So another thing I do want to mention is the pulp after. So there's so many uses for the pulp. I throw my carrot pulp in salads. I do my celery pulp in soup. And then the rest of it, I just throw it outside in my backyard or in the garden. Do not throw it away. There's so much stuff. At least give it back to nature so you're not like throwing it away. Put it in compost or put it in some of your plants inside in your house. So that's some just random ideas for that. Otherwise, subscribe. There's going to be so many more videos, so subscribe at the bottom. Also, I'm going to be linking this particular juicer. Again, I highly recommend this. I'm not sponsored at all whatsoever. Go check out me on Instagram at Everybody Speaks Life. Otherwise, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye. Look,
Julie!
here, come behind here so I can say hi to camera. Say hi to camera. Say hi. Oh, look at that beautiful face.
Julie!
Juicers of the future, ladies and gents.
Julie!